Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Last Level Press. I'm Mr. Black, and this is Let's Play S.T.A.L.K.E.R Shadow of Chernobyl. Now, the keen-eyed amongst you may notice that this is not exactly where I left off last time. That's because I've saved you guys the bulk of the run back to town here. I didn't want to bore you with that. But you have not missed anything short of me sprinting the whole way back after mistakenly believing, after sprinting for quite some way, that I might now have indefinite sprint, but as you can see, I'm holding down... Shit, wait, no. Okay. Never mind, I thought I had completely depleted my sprint, but it seems I can now do it again. I don't... Oh, I finally see it! That little bar down there, that little tiny thin bar between my health and my armor, that's my sprint meter. Okay. I thought it was just a part of the graphic in that box. Alright, so... Now, we've learned something today, class. Alright, let's complete these quests here, which is why I ran back. Hello, Nimble. Hello, Mark Twain. What's the occasion? I'm here for the job. Assignment is complete, and here is the reward. Stone blood. Alright. I'm not gonna take a job from you because I can get bogged down all day long in just doing side quest after side quest. Alright, let's finally get Nimble back his armor here. Wake up. Wake up. Oi! Wake up! Oh, come on. Can I kick him? Kick him! Can I... Which one of these is the little screws? I know little screws are a part of my equipment. Where is it? There we go. Bink! Oh, come on. Bink him in the head. Wake up. I will beat you with frickin' rail screws. Bink! Fine. Alright, well, I guess, you know what? I'm just gonna stash that coat for now. I don't know when the next time I'll be back here is, because I'm gonna try to head north to the garbage. So for now, I'm just gonna stash his coat in this box, so that I don't have to lug it around with me, because it takes up a fair amount of weight. And, like in Fallout and Elder Scrolls games, getting over encumbered in this game is a bad situation. So... I'm gonna real quick head over to Sidrovich and sell off my excess loot. There we are. What's up, Sid? Can I have that rifle way back there, please? Maybe. Hey, come here. Alright, there we go. Trade. Got anything new? Ooh, okay. Hey, there's my suit! The one you stole from me! That you now want to extort me out of 60,000 for. I don't know what RU is. I don't... Is it rubles? Is rubles the Ukrainian currency? I believe it's the Russian currency. I don't know if it's the same in the Ukraine. Anyway, that's irrelevant. Whatever ruh is. We're just gonna go with rubles for now until I'm corrected, because I think that might be it. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna sell you my jellyfish. My wrenched, because they're more or less useless except for currency. That's a pretty good price. Stun blood, what do you do? Health plus 200%. Minus 10% impact, rupture, and bulletproof cap. You can find this artifact near the Whirligig anomaly. A lot of these are goofily named. It is quite an ugly reddish object, made out of pressed together and curiously bent polymerized remnants of plants, soil, and bones. Quite widespread and not very effective. I don't know, that's pretty effective. I think I might actually hang on to that and use it. So that'll stay in my little goodie bag of anomalies. Or artifacts. Anyway. Any of this, you can have that. Which one of these Makarovs is in better shape? They seem to be identical, so you can have that one. And you can have my crummy beat-up shotgun. What will you give me for the bandit jacket? My merc suit's still in pretty good shape, and it seems like now you can loot armors. That was almost never a thing in the original version of Shadow of Chernobyl, so I'm glad to see that you can actually loot armor now. And that's a lot of money, so I think I'm actually going to get rid of that, especially because it's kind of heavy. So, what do you want for that SMG? Whoa, no, I'm not giving you 13 grand for it, especially because I know I can loot that pretty soon. I will, however, take that medkit and all of your bandages. Alrighty then. I aim to misbehave.
Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there.
I know.
Alright, well, drop by.
Drop by anytime you like. Oh yes, I will do so. What, you're not going to wish me good hunting, Stalker? Sid, how dare you? Alright, what time of day is it? I may have overestimated how quickly time goes the last time. I think it may still be 10:53 in the morning, because that's an awfully blue sky behind those clouds for 10 o'clock at night. So, the day-night cycle is actually pretty slow, which is convenient for now, but that really makes me wonder how my first night stuck outdoors is gonna be, which you guys know is gonna eventually happen. It's coming. But of course now that means Nimble has even less excuse to be a lazy ass and sleep all day long. Wake up! Oh my god! Fine. I'll get your damn suit later. Whenever I come back to this shithole. I'm sorry guys, you have a lovely town. Really, just look at it. Lovely. The very picture of Ukrainian picturesque countryside living. What's sad is that that's actually kind of true. That's not to offend anybody in the Ukraine. I'm sure my widespread Ukrainian audience just became aghast with having taken offense and that sentence fell apart. But really, guys, as much as I poke fun, please understand, if I poke fun at things, it's because I appreciate them. It's like with people. I have to constantly remind family and friends that if I'm poking fun at you and annoying you, if I'm not just sitting there in stone cold silence, it means I like you. Because otherwise it just means you're not worth my time. And the same goes for cultures, really. I paint in broad strokes sometimes. Alright, well, I'm not going to bribe you all off. This actually feels like a relatively pleasant morning now. Now that the rain has gone, the clouds are starting to part, the lighting is just perfect for it. This actually feels like I just stepped out into a post-rain morning. This is beautiful. Oh, I see you, dude. I see you over there leveling your rifle at me. Yeah, okay, look away. Yeah, act like you were just happening to look in my direction. I don't trust you. I got my eye on you, Mr. Spetsnaz. Alright. Maybe I should have more than a freaking bolt in my hands as I traverse the irradiated wasteland. Yes, the irradiated. We are now Elmer Fudd, complete with shotgun. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting mutants. Kill the rabbit, kill the rabbit, kill the rabbit. You know. You know. Don't act like you don't. You know. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of dogs. That's a lot of dogs. I got plenty of shotgun ammo, but I don't want to waste it on that. That's an anomaly right there. Alright. So, as long as that boar is... Oh, yeah, boar... Oh, two boars. Where'd the second one come from? Get away. Okay. Well, I guess he saw his friend Reggie hit the dirt and decided I was not worth goring. Smart choice, Mr. Boar. Smart choice. Alrighty. If the lag would stop for a minute. Thank you. Alright, what was I doing? Let's see here. Tasks. Meet with city. I'm on my way. Find military documents. I'm still a ways away from that. Kill this S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Find the item, the perfected suit. Well, I did that. Apparently I've only got 4 days with which to do it. But he won't wake up! I guess I might get to keep the suit if he doesn't wake up in the next 4 days. Pardon me. Encyclopedia. Animals and mutants. Alrighty then. Wow, that's a lot. Again, I apologize, guys, if some of you guys get bored with my reading, but I do have fun with it, and again, I hope some of you guys enjoy it, so I am going to go through some of these, because this next section is going to lead into a little gunfight, so this will be a nice little lull leading into a fun conclusion for this episode. So, blind dogs, the ones that I keep shotgun blasting in the face. Several generations of the dog species, how very specific. have lived and died since the catastrophe. Each was more affected by the zone than the previous one. Rapid mutation led to a vast improvement in previously peripheral abilities, frequently at the expense of primary ones. The most notable biological change was the loss of sight, paired with an uncanny development of smell. As it turned out, blind pups survived in the zone as well as normal ones, if not better. As a result, the common dog quickly became extinct in the zone, giving way to a new breed, that of blind dogs. The animals instinctively identify and avoid anomalies, radiation, and other invisible dangers that plague the zone. Like their wild ancestors, the wolves, blind dogs hunt in packs. An encounter with a large group of these animals can be dangerous, even to an experienced and well-armed stalker, as you guys have seen. Flesh. Oh, is that what those are called? I forgot. Like most other living creatures in the zone, the domestic pig... That's a pig? Oh, God, that's enough to even make a man question his craving for bacon. The domestic pig also underwent serious biological changes since the day of the catastrophe. It seems the genes responsible for metabolism were especially affected in this case. Yeah, no kidding. Mutant pigs, known simply as flesh among stalkers, are one of the most vivid examples of the zone's disastrous perversion of nature. Mutant pigs developed a protective layer of scales, if that's what you call them, and exoskeletal plates. Their regeneration potential increased several times, as did the complexity of their nervous system. Just like a normal pig, the flesh is an omnivore and may attack a stalker if hungry. Okie dokie. Rodent. Oh, I forgot about you. I haven't seen any yet, but ugh. In fact, these animals are not related to jerboas, whatever those are, although there is a distinct resemblance. Attempts at determining the exact species from which this rodent evolved have so far been unsuccessful, although its ancestor must have been a gregarious rodent. Reaching up to 40 centimeters at the shoulder, the animal is far more dexterous, aggressive, and ravenous than its desert cousin. Mutant rodents live mainly even, in basements of destroyed buildings, feeding on everything they can get their teeth in, from plants to careless stalkers. Occasionally, a pack of rodents will attack and kill large animals and mutants, tearing them apart before they can escape. And, of course, the boars. A massive mutated animal, reaching 1.5 meters at the shoulder, the zone boar's aggressiveness and ability to survive surpass by far those of its relatives outside the contaminated area. By the way, guys, check out the quick little Vice short documentary on hunting irradiated boars in the zone of exclusion. Yes, there really is a video about that, and it's not quite as entertaining as one might hope, but it's still a fun watch, if only to see one of the Vice founders just be so smashed out of his mind on vodka the whole time that it's just hysterical to watch him, because he's usually very articulate, not so much in that one. Anyway, back on task. Radiation and anomalies left their mark on the physical appearance of the animal as well. Its fur is entirely gone in some places, and long and bristly in others. The hooves have evolved into sturdy, sharp claws, the pupils became colorless, the boar's bald head is marred by pigmentation disorders and deep wrinkles. Zone boars are quite resistant to radiation and can stay in heavily contaminated areas for longer periods of time. They usually charge at their victims, trying to knock them over and then rip them to shreds. So, more or less just goring like they usually do. Alrighty then, how about local folklore on the creature in the hangar? When did I get this? Okay, alright, that's cool. So, I'm not going to read this part in an accent because I don't even know who this is supposed to be. I'm just going to read it as normal. So we're creeping into this hangar, right? Dust and cobwebs everywhere. Filth up to the rafters. The detectors are dead silent, like not only there's no one around, but even we seem pretty much non-existent. So we're getting into positions along the perimeter, Sanyak leading the way, the rest covering his back. Then all of a sudden, whammo! There were these huge iron joists rusting under the ceiling, so one of them breaks off and goes plummeting down. Somehow, Sanyak managed to dodge, and the shit slams into the floor right where he had been standing a moment earlier. Well, Sanyak dives down, rolls over, doesn't even get up to his feet, and still there on the floor starts blasting away. So we all freak out and start off firing like crazy. Then Sanyak starts screaming blue murder. Okay, something about a creature in the corner. I look over there and don't see a thing. That's right, the entire operation is ruined. Total clusterfuck. So we go looking around the ruins for about 5 minutes, stepping carefully, making sure we don't get under any joists. And it was really creepy, man. Like, totally, dude. One after another, okay, that's just a weird sentence structure. Sees something and lets bullets fly at sweet Fanny Adams. What kind of turns of phrase are these? 2 of our guys got completely screwed. Oh, really? One fell into a pit and the other got bashed by the door that flew off its hinges. And I heard gunshots in the background. I hope they're not being aimed at me. Now we really got worked up. It's plain some bitch is fucking with us. So we spark off our psi protection, toss a gas grenade in each corner and wait, fingers on the triggers. So we're waiting and waiting. Turns out the motherfucker was flying or something like that. So while we were all running around on the floor, it was lurking on the ceiling and having itself a ball. It dawned on us too late and by pure accident. That piece of shit shook loose some more joists, so half the roof comes crashing down to the floor, dead right on our heads. 4 of our guys get squashed flat right there. But we got that son of a bitch. And soon as Sanyak heard it rustling on the ceiling, he blazed away by reflex. A damn good reflex, I must tell you. You should have heard that thing yelping. We all jump up firing with every gun. That bitch tumbled down squalling so loud my ears almost started bleeding. Man, we gave that thing hell, clubbing and kicking, and Sanyak, he flicked out his knife to slit it open. Well, the commander dragged us all off, otherwise we would have shredded the motherfucker to pieces. Okay, that was, I think, the most just bro story of a gunfight I've ever heard. Alright, I think that's enough PDA for now. What do you think? You think so too? Good. Alright. I'm sure you guys probably fast forwarded to this point minutes ago, but I do. Whoa, whoa, what are you shooting at? Okay, you're just shooting at dogs. Alright. That feels terrible to say. Especially given what's going on in Russia right now. Once again, this is not in Russia, but close enough. Ah, I recognize you. I do believe. God damn it, man. I never know who's shooting at me and who's not. Alright. I do believe... Oh, there's the radiation. Oh well, I've got my little anomaly to get rid of it. I do believe this is the death track that I rode in on. Is there anything over here I can take? There's supposed to be an anomaly here. There we go, backpack. Ooh, really good medkits. Take them and go, take them and go. Oh, hazardous radiation level, not good. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, guys, that's... My health is dropping really, really rapidly. Okay, get that shit on. Okay, whoa, that's going way too slow. Alright, vodka. Oh, yes, alright. Everything is okay with enough vodka. Alright, we're going to use a little bandage and we're going to be just fine. I'm going to save the rest of my vodka for when I want to have a good time. Alright. We're going to keep going. That guy is having a ball. Getting mauled by dogs. Yeah, I'm not getting into the middle of that. He made his own bed. He can sleep in it. You gentlemen, however... Hey, what the... Hang on, hang on. Why do I only have a shotgun? Where's my pistol? Oh, okay. I must have sold the one that I was using. Alright, alright. I was just startled there for a second. Let's patch up a little... How far is my radiation? Alright. Almost gone now. And actually, before I jump into that gunfight, I'm going to equip that as well. This is where the artifacts get equipped. I don't know, should I mess with those guys? They are bandits, but given my current status, I'm not sure how good of an idea that is. We're just going to continue north. Alright. This is the way up to the garbage. Can I read you? Probably not. Yeah, you're in. Oh, something I can't read? Okay, okay, this is a close quarters fight, so... Eat 12 gates, justice! Hello, you've got an SMG. I'm having that. Bandage up that little wound. Where are you? I know you're here. Whoa! Oh, you clever bastard! You just flanked that... You took a shotgun to the knee. Did I kill the other guy? I think I did. Yeah, I see his dead body on the map. Alright, very good. I didn't realize I even got him. Alright. Things belonging to the one who perished in the anomaly. I'm not sure I want to go get that stash. Anybody else? No? Good. Alright, very good. Yes! SMG. Very good. I will take that. HK MP5. Very good. Gimme, gimme. Does that have an updated texture as well? It does, and I do believe that is a slightly higher poly model than before. Ooh, that looks really nice. Alright, very good. I will take it. And I've got 22 rounds. Not outstanding, but enough to make a couple of quick bursts count. Alright. worthwhile in these boxes. Not so much. Not really. Anything in here? Maybe? Okay, can't open that. Okay, well. I know that doorway leads into the garbage. So, this will make for a nice convenient place to cut this episode. I believe this may have gone a little bit shorter than the others, but I'm going to try to make the next, again, meet that half-hour mark, roughly. So, we'll resume the quest into the garbage in the next episode. So for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Mr. Black, thank you for joining us here at Last Level Press, and as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed.